crowd turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when a guy starts to spin, he's truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, here. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Oh, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation.
Oh, and he connects there. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
What a beautiful strike lands again. Great job.
All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the buttons. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, he lands a hook. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Keep the pressure on.
just misses with the straight left hand. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume time.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Now a kick to the body. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Huge kick lands again.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Man, how good is this? Back and forth we go. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, nice hook. There's another one.
And that spinning kick found its home on top. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come on here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Straight punch, that is useful. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Let's go. That kick blocked by Lee. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, champ, I don't see there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That's a right hand.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Great body kick there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's come from.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the officials.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so
they start booing. And sometimes the guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's looking for that.
He's hit bad.
In the can. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round. Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Left hand got home there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Back and forth we go. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one. Big body kick.
Lee's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Ooh.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job of keeping these guys in this fight.
Big shot to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Targeting the body with the kick now.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Missed on the right hand. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So disappointing conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee lighting up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's